Or your guy's a half elf, right?
Yeah, mine is.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So Pascal, you received a letter, and you through the post, and it basically details how.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. Sorry, I meant to actually send you a letter, but I have not. But so basically, just details.
Somebody didn't do their homework.
Got it.
Huh. Mm.
It details how the world's currently facing the many facets of chaos, and there's a need of a loyal supporter of order, and perhaps your other pursuits will help others as well. It says that the first big opponent of the first biggest ally of chaos that is needs to be faced is a hunt in the city of Theydren. The hunt is for a hide. Basically, it just says that to accept the hunt, all you have to do is go to the city, and you end up heading towards the city. Now that you're a fully fledged paladin, you can pretty much do what you want. So when you reach the city, the gates were already closed. You noticed that like there were a whole bunch of zombies around. You saw arrows raining down. You're moving your horse around, looking for a way into the city. And you see archers. You heard like archers like who were firing down, and then you see like a few of them are looking around, like they see you now, and there's like, what the hell is that? A person? In front of you, though, very luckily, you see a giant ass hole that seems to go into the key.
Seems logical.
Huh?
Seems logical.
Yeah. I mean,
that just sounded funny. It made me laugh.
What do? You see the undead are starting to notice you and starting to move towards you.
Well, I will try to move into the wall. Through the walls, the hole.
Yeah. So you get off the horse and you get it, and you climb it, and you jump down into the hole, and you walk through it. It's a very large hole. It's big enough for you, like where you can kind of just crouch a bit, and you have enough room. And you go through the hole, and when you poke up your head, you're on the other side, and right in front of you is something that a very scaled creature that looks kind of like a shark. Although it's not currently facing you.
Sorry? Is it facing me?
Facing you.
Oh.
There's a baby shark.
I did not say baby.
Baby shark.
I'm just standing there waiting to see what it does. Well, I mean I have my weapon out, of course, but I'm not trying to attack it.
You're not trying to attack it?
No, I'm just gonna wait till and see what it does. I'm just gonna stand there looking at it. Does it look unholy?
Unholy?
Undead? Or is
no.
it...
Oh yeah, it is undead actually.
Oh.
It's an undead land shark.
What is it doing?
Well, it looks like it just got there before you, or like it was right. You just got there right after it did. So it hasn't actually eaten anybody yet. But it looks ready to.
It's gonna eat what? I don't understand. It's gonna eat something?
I mean, it is an undead. It probably wants to eat you.
Oh yeah. Well. So it is. Is it facing me or not? Yes, right.
No. It's turned around.
So it doesn't know I'm there. Okay. How big is it compared to me?
It's taller than you. No, not taller than you. It's wider than you. But you're taller than it. It's definitely like wider, way wider than it is tall.
But like, is it like it's not a big dog. It's more like a cow.
Yeah.
You're pretty sure you take one bite for this thing to eat a cow. It's
Okay,
like,
well then I'll
gaping maw.
I'll just turn around and say nope, 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 and I walk back the other way.
Well,
I don't say that. I don't say that. I just.
Do we see the paladin noping out?
Yeah, no. So what? From your vision, you're staring at this shark, and then you just see from behind it a head pop out. And then you see shark, and then go nope, and then goes back down.
I'll just try to hide and hope that it doesn't go back in its hole.
Oh, you actually would have seen them. So when you popped your head up, you did see people in front of it.
Okay, I thought I could only see the land shark. I'll just wait there and see what happens.
The brave paladin.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if these people are with him or not. You know.
With the zombie shark?
I don't
Yeah,
think
you never
they're with
know.
the zombie shark, 'cause
I
they're
mean-
alive.
The dark forces can be disguised as living people. You know?
Can I take a shot at this thing yet?
Yeah, no, we're about to start combat but I was waiting for B, but so we're just gonna go ahead and go. The only one other problem is I need my mouse, which for some fucking reason is nowhere to be found.
I know one thing she'd do in this situation, but I'm just gonna wait on her.
Okay. Let's see if my normal word will work. Will not.
Who's rolling O initiative?
Alright. Everyone can go ahead and pre-roll initiative.
Okie dokie.
Oh, oops.
16.
I forgot to click on my token. Is that okay?
Yeah, well,
No. It's never okay.
Me
I guess we
but
could do
I
it
don't have
again.
to.
Of course, last time we couldn't figure out how to get the tracker to work anyways.
Yeah.
there's usually just a button for it. You just
The problem was we could not find that fucking button. Coney is just a magic man.
no, because even like here, I'll go into one of the rooms where I'm a DM and I can look for it.
Because I would really like to keep that natural 20 that I just rolled.
Yes.
If you got
I would like you
20,
to keep that too.
What? The 7 that you have?
Do 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 do. It's the button that looks like a clock. That's the one that it is. It's either that one or the eyeball. Let me look.
Well, it looks like blood.
Yeah, it's the one that looks like a clock. That's the turn order button.
I did not see a button that looks like a clock.
It should be under the. It should be right above the advanced dice roller. On the down-going taskbar.
Yeah, sorry, just give me 1 second. Still.
Because I haven't.
Alright, I have like 9 keyboards, but for some fucking reason I can't find my mouse. What am I gonna do with all these keyboards? I have no idea.
Well, you know, if something ever breaks, you're set.
Yeah.
Everything breaks eventually. Ugh. Okay. So I'm gonna try something. Let's see if that works. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I figured out a cheap way to do it.
Cute.
Okay.
Alright, fuck it. Alright, so has everyone rolled initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Who got the highest? Besides Katie.
Which is good.
Yeah, now you get to be a rogue.
Yeah.
I get to use my assassinate feature. I'm so excited.
Good job.
We're very proud.
Yes.
Okay. Ah, here. So the clock. There it is.
Yeah, see? I told
Alright,
you.
so Talon, you got a 20.
Yep.
Neil, what did you get?
So,
16.
16. Can you see the turn order thing?
Yes.
I can.
Quizzy, what'd you get?
I
She
got
got
7,
8.
my wolf got 8.
You got a 7, and then I think your your tokens have to be up for me to get a turn order thing for them. So,
I have no token. Can I put it there myself?
yeah.
Yeah, just...
Oh.
Do you not remember how to make tokens?
Boom.
Oh, there you go.
Some of us ever do.
Where am I? Where's Mr.
You're right there. You're right there.
Yeah, but where's
Moved it.
Landshark? I should be behind.
He hasn't put it down yet.
yeah, he hasn't.
This is the map from last time.
Yeah.
With our tripwire and hunting traps.
Yeah, but we collected those. We're fine.
Yes, I did. I have
Yeah.
both the hunting traps. And you have the letter.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to read that later because I don't remember you giving that to me. So we'll do that after
I
this
did
fight.
when I watched the episode back. So,
I have no recollection.
Yes, plot point.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I gave you guys a letter, and I was like, are they just not gonna read it?
well,
We'll get to it.
Stuff
We
to
were
do.
busy. We were killing zombies.
No, it was after the zombie kill. Before
Yeah,
we went
you-
to
Oh.
the land shark.
You guys were deciding if you guys wanted to go fight a giant or whatever was at the other gate.
Mm-hmm.
And we went with the land shark instead.
Why is it? Like I said, I don't fudge damage rolls, and that giant could have one-shotted your entire party.
So we made the right decision.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Go off.
it'll be interesting.
Oh, it worked. Yes. Bam!
Natural crit.
That was my initiative.
So, what's your dex?
It's 0. His is +0.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Mine's
then,
+4.
I'm a
then she goes
weakling.
first. All right.
No, you're just not very agile.
Let me
Yeah,
roll
I'm weak.
next roll for the ogre,
I'm the weakest paladin there is.
and this is a minus
Ogre.
1. D20. Ooh, that is a 1.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So
So that
who's
is,
going last?
let's roll for the goblin. He's a +5.
Is he an artificer? Because goblin artificers are cool.
So 19. And then the land shark. The bullet. Let's see what his
Goblins have a really freaking cool ability in this game that I like.
Ew.
Yeah, it's
Fury of the Small.
Yeah, Fury of the Small is a freaking ridiculous ability. Goblin rogues are hilariously overpowered. It makes me really happy. Because if a goblin deals damage to anything that's a size category bigger than he is, which is almost everything, he deals damage equal to his level.
Ew.
So it's really ridiculously.
Yeah, but you can only do it once in a long rest, right?
No, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
When you damage a creature with an attack or spell, and the creature size is larger than yours, you can cast an attack or spell to deal extra damage to the creature. The extra damage equals your level. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you finish a short or long rest.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see that part. I thought it was more broken than what it actually was.
There's
Okay.
just one
Well,
attack or
it's-
spell every short or long rest, so it's actually not that strong.
Well, I mean, it's good for rogues.
So despite having no bonuses, that thing still the land shark still rolled better than Neil.
Yeah.
Luckily for you, the goblin rolled better than it. So it's gonna go Talon, Pascal, Goblin, land shark.
Then me.
Give me one moment. I'm trying to sort the map out. Start up.
Okay.
Stupid dog.
Barks his displeasure.
I noticed a stat inaccuracy that I'll have to go fix later.
Oh, what?
No, I was talking. I was gonna say I noticed a stat inaccuracy from this page to my my Orpub page that I'll have to go fix here in a little bit. Because I accidentally put one of my 14s in a stat that I didn't mean to put it in. So I'll have to go fix that later. Because we already rolled initiative, so I can't add my +2 to initiative. So I'll fix that here in a second.
Yeah, guys. Apologies once more. I feel very unprofessional. But the trick I found is not working for actually putting maps together. So, give me one moment.
Yeah.
Okay, I found my mouse. My brother stole it.
GG.
I feel like an idiot. It doesn't even occur to you that your family would steal from you. But it's in his room. Give me a second.
Well, that's fixed for later now, so that's good. And Well, I bet affected my armor class though. Time to fix that. So, chainmail is +6 with defense and a buckler shield, making it 18. So there you go.
Did not see that.
Cool. Interesting.
I feel so bad about this, guys. I'm just...
Yeah. One sec, guys.
Okay. Let's say, we can just go from here. We'll say that you all start about 15 feet away from the thing. What do you want to do? Do you want to run straight at it?
I actually want to. Hold on, let me pull up my thingamabob. It would just be. It's still the same amount of damage, so I'm going to take a shot with the short bow. Oh, come on.
No.
Did it pop up?
Yep. And you got a 9. So.
To hit?
Yep.
Ugh. Okay. So I'm going to assume...
The minimum of your minimum.
I'm going to assume that does not hit.
That absolutely does not hit a bullet.
Okay. So yeah, instead I'm gonna... Well, actually, I have advantage.
Yeah.
Because I have advantage because of my assassinate feature, so we're gonna try that again.
Because you go first in combat.
Yes. And that was a 22 to hit this time.
That hit.
And that is 10 damage.
Sneak attack 2d6s.
Right. Attack, yes. Let me pull that up.
So
okay, so that's going to be a total of 18 damage. I accidentally pressed it
twice.
So 18 damage total. And then I would like to... Is there a place where I can get cover?
Not really.
Sorry.
You're a bit too far from the building to get around them. Technically, you could use your movement to run away and get behind a building, but you wouldn't be able to hit it from that range.
Okay, then I am just going to move back about 20 feet and just stay there.
Alright. So you're 35 feet away from it. Okay. Okay, so that is the end of your turn, and that brings us to the next natural 20 person, Pascal. You were in a hole right within melee range of the thing. What do you want to do?
I'll just stab it.
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit.
I have to click on this button. I think, yes. Nope. I don't know which I have to take.
I think the one on the right is the 14.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and turn off,
But I don't have advantage, right?
Yeah,
so it's
go ahead
first
and turn...
number.
There's a setting on the cog reel that lets you turn off all of the advantage rolls.
Yeah, but I have a 9, right?
We were taking the number on the right. Was it supposed to be the number on the left?
I don't know.
It's the number on the right.
Okay.
It doesn't matter because it doesn't put the highest or lowest on either side. So.
Okay. So this is Neil. Away with you. Away with you. Okay.
So it's standing here.
Yeah, I'm getting a bullet menu right now for you. Okay, so you said it was 9 to hit?
Yeah.
That absolutely does not hit.
I thought so.
Alright, I'm back.
As a bonus action,
Damage tracking.
I will cast. Oh, what? I don't have. Okay, yeah. I will cast Thunderous Smite on myself.
There you go. It's a
I should have done it before, but I was forgetting it.
chose the card.
Yeah,
There it
that's
is.
all it does. It gives my next attack extra 2d6 turn of damage
Okay.
if I hit.
Sorry.
And then
Okay,
if it
concentration
fails a strength save, he gets knocked prone. But
We're actually gonna have to move everyone over because there's just not enough movement for her to have 35 speed of moving away. All right. You guys keep so you hit for a 9. Because I'm not.
Do what?
Oh, a 14. Yeah, that's still not enough to hit.
he knows.
Okay.
That's why he went ahead and just casted Thunderous Smite on his sword for the next attack.
Okay.
I actually should have done the other way around, but
So roll the hit.
no, it doesn't. It doesn't hit. It's just a spell. But
Oh. Okay.
So on its next hit, it becomes active.
I thought it was like regular smite. Okay.
No, I have to hit first.
All right. Okay, there we go. So next one on the turn order will be the goblin. Let's go ahead and add him. Oh my god, that was my bad. Okay. How do I add somebody on here? Let's see. The shark.
Just drag and drop.
Okay. Let me.
But not from Google, because then I'll make the thing real.
All right, so he's going to be the goblin warrior.
Copy.
So is that Briggs or Toot?
I believe that is Briggs.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys see him?
Yes. Except I don't think a goblin is a category large, though.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not size accurate. All right.
Wait, we're fighting a giant too now?
There we go.
No.
All right. So I'm moving everyone. So everyone scroll down because I'm moving you all this way.
Woo! Teleportation.
So he's gonna move at that thing. He's gonna roll to hit. You guys watch his. So what you guys see Toot does is you see him jump off the back of Riggs, and he runs at the goblin, and he slides down, pulling out 2 daggers, and he attacks him with twice with both daggers as he slides past. So let's roll
Awesome.
Can someone move Jenkins, please? I don't think he came with us.
Well,
Did
But
you
you have-
come with us? I know. He
No.
did
Well,
with
we
us.
have go.
the other guard who came is Katie. You can move your guy. You can move your token 30 feet away from the shark if you want.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm away from the computer right now. Hold on. Sorry, I was getting water.
Jenkins who came. It was one of the guards. The merchant's guard.
Yeah.
Vigo. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Jason's
just
the
accidentally
city guard.
erased the wrong model. So he's not a guard. He's a mercenary.
Okay. Okay, where am I supposed to be?
You said 35 feet away from the shark.
So let's see here. 15. So like back here. Okay.
All right. Let's see how he. So let's roll real quick. So let's roll 2d20. They both hit. Because he rolls with a +8 to hit.
Holy
Ah,
cow.
good to know.
Who is this guy?
One of the mercenaries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Someone on our side. Never mind then. Hopefully.
Let's roll damage real quick. Sneak attack works if you have an ally within 5 feet, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how much?
For that
It
level,
depends on
probably
your level.
really high. I would not be surprised if, because of that character's level, it kills it, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I doubt that. It'd be pretty early. Okay.
I don't know. It might, or it might not.
Alright, so... Can you sneak attack both attacks, or is it only one?
No, once
It's on the
turn.
first attack.
It's on the first attack only, unless you get, like, you multi-class as a fighter and you get that extra attack. Otherwise, yeah, it's just the one.
This isn't 3rd edition.
No, it's only once a turn.
You can't attack 5 times in a turn and roll sneak attack on every single one of them.
Okay.
Not yet.
So,
But one day
What?
Talon will, because Talon will be legendary.
so
He does-
16.
So
When
the
it's
first
not your turn,
through, and he slashes it, and he opens a decent-sized cut in it on its side, but no blood drips through, except a little bit of a black liquid comes down. And then he
Ooh.
strikes it with the second dagger, and does...
His dagger does 2d4.
Yeah.
That must be fancy.
So that's...
So that's 10, 21, 20,
17, 18, 19...
28, 29?
19 plus 10, so 29 damage.
Nice.
I'm damage tracking, so...
Alright, so as he slides through, you can just see 2 big slashes in the bullet side without anything dripping through, and that'll end his turn, and that brings it to Neil. No,
Alrighty.
yeah, no, it brings it to Neil.
Okay.
I'm I really apologize. It brings it to the bullet. So let's see what he rolls to hit.
Lots of things around him to hit, too.
Yeah, he's gonna go after the one who's done the most damage, though.
Uh-huh.
What
Not
feat
it.
did again? Forgot what feat I took. Because I don't remember. Oh wait, that's the wrong character. I need my character list.
Okay, so it's a +7 hit, so... That definitely hits. It's +7, so it's 4...
That's a lot of d12s.
Oh, I
Oh,
took
dear.
toughness. Okay. I
Alright,
couldn't remember what feat I had, so
you
I
watch
had
as this thing takes a pretty big bite out of 2. But well, not like a really big bite, like it's danger. It's more like chomps on him, and it gets his shoulder a bit. But because he's a goblin, it's also kind of harder to hit him to like get a good grip on him with your mouth, unless you're like eating the entire person. So he's still good.
All right. Good
But
to know.
it does not look like he likes that. Riggs did not seem to like that either. Anyways, Neil, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's use the maneuver that I haven't used yet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I'll lunging attack him, spending my last maneuver die. So,
Okay, I'm sorry. How much damage did you do again?
Who, me?
Yeah.
She did 18.
18.
All right.
So 1 sec. So you will roll to hit with the greatsword. I got him, guys.
Woo!
That will hit.
kill it.
You will take 12 slashing damage plus my superiority dice, which will end up being 17 in total.
Plus 7, 18.
Okay.
So additional 5.
Yeah. And I'm out of maneuver dice. I'm out of everything. So it's just going to be slapping from here on out. So
do less damage than Katie did.
Do what?
You still managed to do less damage than Katie did.
Probably because I don't have. Probably because I don't do 2 damage dice more on an attack.
Just wait.
Her bonus is the damage dice of my weapon. You know fighters aren't allowed to have nice things in this game. You do know that, right?
I'm just messing with you, man.
Fighters aren't allowed to have nice things. That's why I play them, is because...
Well, they hit like
the least broken everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get all the nice things.
Not really.
If they want to.
Yeah, but you get hit points.
Exactly. Fighter is the least broken class in D&D because they really don't have anything nice.
It is now. So you said the wolf got 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is now his turn. Because he always rolls better initiative than his master.
I know.
He's just raring to go, you know?
Unfortunately, his HP is a little on the low side because we didn't get a chance to heal.
He took some damage.
Yeah.
If anything, he's gonna have advantage if you send him into melee, but I don't think you want to do that right now.
No, I'm just gonna hold his turn.
Yeah.
Which would then next go to me, or...
Yes, I believe so.
Well, on the turn order that I have, it just shows up as 11, and there's only 1 entry. For mine.
Yeah, yours is weird. Mine only has us on it.
Okay.
Like our characters.
Yeah, that's what mine has. I'm more just referring to the number of...
Oh.
It's not me and Cole, it's just me.
You. Yeah.
Add turn. There we go.
Thank you.
Alright, so let me give him an 8.
Did. Okay. Last time I made fire arrows.
You did make fire arrows. Now you have to light them and shoot them.
How does lighting them work? Is that...
It works as a bonus action.
I don't have bonus actions.
Yeah, you do. Everybody has bonus actions?
Everyone has a bonus action.
You have bonus action. You can choose to give it to Cole so he can act, or you can keep it.
Yeah. I'm going to take it, light one of the fire arrows, and let's set that off at the shark. 19.
You hit him.
And I get an extra d8 on top of it, so one moment while I roll that.
Oh, you rolled a hit again on accident.
Ah, right, it's that thing.
Click the longbow button. Yeah, there you go. So 10.
And then again, extra d8, one moment.
I said D6.
D6, one moment, then I will actually put on the right thing. Not 4. Much better, though.
So 15.
Yeah.
Alright.
15 fire damage. That's
Use it that much.
Hold on, let me... Okay, so 15?
Yep.
Alright. 79.
It sets him on fire, not but.
It does not.
Oh, it's no fun.
Yes, apologies. Alright, it is now Riggs' turn as he goes last.
Come on, he's nice and soft.
So, you see Riggs reach from his back, and he just unhinges a giant great axe, ogre-sized great axe. And he screams, and he brings the axe down on the bullet.
And
he's taken 85 points of damage.
Oh my god, even with his +8 to hit, he might
I
think he's gonna miss. 14.
Well, 6 plus 8.
Oh, I see it. I see a 6. Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it looks like he misses. Thankfully, he gets 2 attacks.
Yeah. Is he a barbarian by any chance? Because he does have reckless attack, so he does have a way to get advantage.
That is true. Can you stat great weapon fighting and reckless attack?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he's gonna go.
You can in fact increase. You can increase the negative that you get from great weapon attack if you you know.
Okay, so but with his advantage, he hits.
Mm-hmm.
And so great weapon fighting is a plus.
Plus 10 to hit, or plus 10 to damage. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's.
Yeah, but you have to
roll.
call out that you use it before you.
Well, you know.
You cannot be like, oh, I rolled 25. Oh, then I will use great weapon fighting to do -5 and still hit.
No matter what, he does it with great weapon fighting.
Okay.
17 plus 15 is 32. So as he brings his axe down, you guys watch as it soars through the air, and he's just so angry. The axe ignites as it comes upon the bullet's flesh, and it just rips through him. Like, you guys had all been doing pretty good damage, but Briggs just pretty much cuts the thing in half in one slap.
Mm-hmm.
And as it goes down, he lets loose a mighty ogre bellow. And
Respect.
You guys watch as he as he turns and he's looking at you guys. He has that anger, that ogre anger within him. But then you guys watch as he calms down after you hear from behind him, Riggs, that's enough. And then you watch his eyes go like slack for a second, and then he kind of snaps out of it. And he turns around and he walks back over to 2, and he goes down and goes, sorry. It's all right. There's nothing to apologize for. And then 2 climbs on his back once more. And then and Rick stands up and he goes, and 2 looks around at you all, goes, well, that was an interesting fight. I'm glad that you guys were here to help us. That might have been a lot worse. Although we would have handled it.
Well, it didn't do much of anything, really.
Oh.
It just kind of stood there and let us beat it to death.
I'm sorry, you're not the one who got chomped on.
Did it? Oh, it actually attacked somebody?
Yeah.
That must have been when I walked away.
The wound on his shoulder, and you're like, yeah, it definitely attacked someone.
Oh, that's when that must have been when I walked away to go to the other room. I'm sorry.
All right.
I did not notice. No, I literally thought that I didn't think it actually hit anybody.
True. Are we at a combat then?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you watch as Riggs looks at you guys and goes, well, Tuba looks at you guys and goes, well, we gotta get going. We weren't actually supposed to be on this side, but Riggs got super excited when he saw a shark, and to be honest, so did I. So we had to come deal with that.
Right.
We'll leave this side to you guys. We're heading off to the north side.
Is that where the giant was?
Yes.
All right, I'll inform them that there's a giant over there.
Riggs actually looks a little excited, and so does 2.
There were mages on that side too. I think we saw someone use Call Lightning or Lightning Bolt or something like that.
Yeah, someone was shooting off a pretty hefty lightning storm over there. So.
Oh God, Riggs, let's hurry up! He goes, whoop, choo, choo, and he goes, and he runs off.
Be careful! Have fun!
So Riggs and 2 take off, pounding through the street. And you guys are left alone.
I need a second to sit down.
So Paladin, you are still
in gosh.
Even with the dead shark. Do you want to get out?
Sorry?
Do you want to get out of the hole?
Yeah, I will get out of the hole.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
You guys.
I forgot about this.
You guys watch as the Paladin climbs out of the hole. When he gets out, you see that he is wearing the same pin as you guys.
Oh, hey.
I guess
Good thing you found us.
To the party.
Huh.
I just give them all a look and then I start investigating the land shark.
I would also like to investigate the land shark.
Yeah.
Investigations all around?
To look for, like, how is it still working after being, like, all decayed?
Okay.
Should I be rolling a nature roll or investigation?
Go ahead. Roll me. Yeah. Roll nature. This would be a nature check.
9.
For me too?
Kind of hard to tell. You're not really familiar with bullets.
For me too?
Yeah, you can roll nature.
Actually, while
Can I
I'm
roll
investigating it, can I take one of its
investigation?
No, whatever.
They don't really have teeth per se.
Yeah, no, they just have one big ass jaw.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of like think the way that a bear trap works, kind of.
Yeah.
Not really teeth.
You could take its scales, but they're very decayed.
I will still take one of the scales.
All right. Go ahead and roll me another survival. Go ahead and roll me a survival check to see if you can skin this thing.
I detected it.
Yeah, you get quite a few. You actually managed to find a few scales that haven't yet decayed like the others, and you chip them off, and they look very nice. They're a bit heavy.
Smiles,
Does my 20
smiles,
investigation?
walks back.
20 investigation. Okay, I'll let that stand. Yeah. You look.
Neil is an inquisitive boy. He knows what things are going on.
And and even though you don't really know how bullets work, you do see that this thing has like parts of it, like where it looks like there should be scales. You're not sure, but there aren't any, or that some of them are broken off. You imagine this thing was a lot easier to hit than it normally is.
Huh.
Because there weren't as many scales protecting it. You will also see that its skin hasn't started.
Does it look like it was from the decay, or does it look like it was done so for a reason?
It looks like from the net decay.
Okay. So it wasn't like, oh, this is a decoy, and here's like all the real ones, and fuck you, or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys want to try and take a short rest here?
Yes, please, so I can get all my shit back, because all my stuff regenerates on the short rest.
That's an hour.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, while we're
or...
if you just hit dice.
Sorry, what?
If you burn a hit dice, yes.
Okay. So you guys take your rest there.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
How wealthy looking is our new paladin friend?
Huh?
How wealthy looking?
Yes.
Not very nice.
Yes.
I'm not taking a rest, by the way. I'm just standing there,
Ooh, all the
writing
hit
stuff
points
in
back.
a little book, and jotting down information.
Yeah. I forgot to when that letter you received. You had a pen that said "wear it," and that there would be other people waiting for you. When you started looking at the other people, you noticed they had pens as well.
Yeah. Can I ask a question right quick?
Yes.
During that short rest, may I read that letter that I was given?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right. So you open up the letter.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of blood on the back, but there's nothing like
That's not surprising.
on the inside, and you read it and goes, to Agent. We have new recruits for the hunt of Theydren. We believe these hunters will be very effective. Once you are done investigating the nest, hurry to the city to meet with the other hunters. Do not wait too long. There's a chance the Hydra may attack early.
Oh, that's not good.
Once the hunt has been complete, move them to the city of Theydren, where to be introduced to a new nest.
Is this letter dated by any chance?
It is not.
That's unhelpful. So I read this aloud to everybody because I assume everybody's sitting together, right? Oh, sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
So, any thoughts on y'all's end about this? Because it's not dated and we don't know how long that nest has been uncleared, per se. Because the last thing we need is zombies in then on top of that a Hydra.
I don't think it's actually referring to a Hydra or the zombies. I believe nest might be code for a hideout.
Oh.
Can I take a look at this thing and see if there's anything that I know about this organization?
I have a 10 intelligence. Sometimes I think literally and not figuratively.
Go ahead and roll me in an investigation check.
Investigation. Let's see.
You rolled for your short bow.
She
sorry.
shoots the letter. There will be no reading.
No reading.
Sorry, 13 investigation.
Okay, yeah. So, as you look through the letter, it seems as though this is indeed a decoded letter. You're pretty sure the letters you received as well were kind of coded, but not in the code you understand yet. So you imagine that whatever organization who's brought you on is the Hydra just seems to be the word for a nest, and the word not nest. Hydra seems to be for whatever they're currently fighting, and hideout nest seems to mean some kind of hideout. But you're not really sure whose hideout they're referring to. You imagine as the code's explained to you, you'll probably get more of an idea of what you're looking at.
Okay.
But yes.
Do I know anything about Saren and any covert organizations there?
What would be I keep forgetting. What do you roll for general knowledge?
History? Just straight intelligence?
Roll.
Okay. Oh boy.
16? That's not bad. Okay, yeah, so you know the city of Saren pretty well. It's more towards the center of the continent. You see that you remember that the city of Saren, unlike the city of Farendale, which is like a former big city, is actually a newer city that's been around for about 40 years, but has seen like insane amounts of prosperity, and it just became like an overnight. Basically, an overnight kingdom, basically. The process took several years, but for a kingdom, that's very quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know that it was originally an elf-human civilization, and it's not. There's no king or anything. It's ruled by democracy, basically. Well, a similar kind of government. But after the death of the hero, elves kind of retreated from human civilizations. The more elf kingdoms tended to be secluded and just kind of shore up their borders. So it is now more of a human-run kingdom.
Okay. I'll share this information with the rest of the group, I guess. So I go ahead and fill you guys in on the coded nature of the messages. Actually, can I take a look at everyone's letters and try to see if I can figure out any more of how they're coding it?
That is up to them.
Yes, I will.
Do you ask?
Yeah.
Let's try and figure this out.
Give me one moment.
And would my knowing Thieves Can't give me any?
This has nothing to do with Thieves Can't.
All right, never mind.
Okay.
Other secret language.
You now have my letter, and I posted it in the chat.
I'm gonna re-look at mine to see if I can catch it.
Okay. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
No.
Okay. So you're looking at everyone else's letters. You have it. I'll give you advantage this time for your investigation check because you're kind of already familiar with the code. 13.
Attempt the hunt and journey to the city.
Oh, come on.
Stop the load.
Yeah.
Huh.
A 13 and 8. Okay, so even looking through the other letters, you're not able to figure out anything else about it. It looks because their letters pertain to the same thing yours did, other than it adds a little more personal information for them. Well, different personal information for them. But yeah, it pretty much gives you the same information in regards to the code as it did yours.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, mine does say to stop by the tavern, but granted, we walked right into a siege, so I haven't had time to do that yet.
You imagine it was probably meet this guy who was dead.
Yeah.
Alright, so, anyone want to do anything else during the short rest? I understand that you kind of can't do much.
I mean, I got all my stuff back, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
Alright. So as you guys are resting,
Oh, wait, I had pickpocketed the guy, and I never learned what I got from it.
oh, yeah, no, you got like 12 gold.
Yeah, you get
Oh.
gold and an ornamental dagger.
So that was everything that was in the pouch that I got off of him.
Oh, it wasn't all in the pouch. It was all you got from him.
Okay, never mind then. Blue beans, thank you.
Yes. So, while you guys are resting, one of the guards who is with you, Hodgson, comes over, and he goes, "It's the giant's gone down. Luckily, it was.
That's
it was a pretty fight. But it looks like everything's been kind of getting sorted out now. The zombies are being pushed. Well, you can't really push zombies back. They never retreat, but they're pretty much been routed, and as far as we can see, they pose a very little threat. I think it's fair to say that the siege is... I'm sorry, what's that? Do you guys hear that?
Do we hear something?
No, do we hear that?
Should we roll perception?
We'll go ahead and roll me perception.
Alrighty then.
14. 1 moment if I look up what my wolf's perception is.
Katie shoots the guy. I don't.
Oh my
Again.
god! Why do you have to keep doing that? I swear to God.
She looks up. Oh, I don't see anything, so I will just shoot it.
It's my perception is nowhere near my short bow. Come on.
Right under this guy, you hear you hear a tunneling, and it's from what you can tell, it's right under this guy.
It's another land.
Shit. I mean, I don't hear anything. I got a natural 1, so I'm just like.
He looked down. He goes, "What the?" And 2 hands spring from below him and pull him down.
Oh, that's not good.
And you hear screaming.
He got earth jutsu.
Very shortly, and then nothing.
Bye-bye.
Ah, well, that's not good.
And then
Okay.
from the ground comes an armored, what kind of like a zombie-ish, but its features are far more sunken in. And
fuck
and it's
this.
a very long tongue. It looks human-ish, but human-like is not a word that you could use to associate this creature. It comes out with a shield. And on the side, a sword and royal, what looked like to be.
I want to fight a white. Well, at least we got our short rest done.
I'll just start running at it and attack it.
It seems I'm going to eat well tonight. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay, I'm just gonna stab this thing in the face. Alright.
Wow, that was lucky.
Oh, damn it.
You have to throw some people off the map.
Okay, this is how the facial description. A brutal and vicious-looking creature that carries a cruel glaive. Its forearms up to its elbows are stained with dark, dried blood. Its glowing, rust-colored eyes penetrate with the calculating stare of restrained hunger.
Ew.
Yay. We're gonna kill it.
Is Vigo still with us, by the way?
Yeah, I thought he was. He was at the end of last session, unless he saw a land shark, pooped himself, and ran away.
No, he kind of stood out from that fight. He saw the land shark and he was like, maybe not.
Yeah, I'm not getting paid for this. My employer's dead.
Yeah, this has already been... I'm sorry, I actually read the description for the wrong one. This creature, its great flesh robust and muscled, its sharp talons stained black, and its clothing strangely well kept. Its flickering red eyes have an intelligent and malicious gleam.
Oh, wonderful.
Cool story.
Okay, so yeah. Alright, everyone roll initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let me go ahead and,
Huh, apparently they took whites out of 5e. I thought they were in there.
So 9 plus 2, so it puts it at 11. And he's kind of backing away from this fight as well.
Vigo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Zombies are one thing. Whatever the fuck this is.
Oh, I'm so pickpocketing him later. Oh, well.
Alright. Don't be fooled by the fact that it's not looking at you. It's definitely looking at you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm aware.
Alright.
The Paladin and I gotta go kick his ass, so, yeah. Because we don't know what Pascal's character's name is yet.
Also,
Yeah, Pascal.
dwarf, elf, what are we talking here?
I'm assuming that during the short rest, Pascal introduced himself.
Nope.
To some extent.
I was busy investigating the undead land shark.
Okay, never mind.
As I said,
Nameless Paladin.
I was writing down a lot of information and stuff, and then I was just kind of looking around. And
Yeah,
you guys were talking, so I was listening to what you guys said. But
Alright, so goes first Neil. Neil, attack.
Alrighty. I guess what I will do is I will move here and then lunging attack him. So, or actually no. Let's see. What maneuvers do I have again? I have parry, lunging, and sweeping or tripping. Tripping. Okay. So let's do that one actually. So tripping, I think it is he has to make a save or be knocked prone. And then he still takes extra to damage. Let me read it real quick. I'm so happy that I got the maneuver cards. So, you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one superiority dice to To knock the target down, you add a superior dice to damages to the attack's damage roll. If the target is large or smaller, it must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, you knock the target prone, and then I think the save is 8 plus my modifier, so that's that, plus my strength. So he has to make a DC 14 strength check if I hit him. So we'll move right here. I'll roll damage.
What'd you roll to hit?
I'm doing that right now, actually.
Okay. I
was just making sure that I was using my maneuver correctly. So, well, great sword. I assume a 24 hits, so he'll take a whopping 14 points of damage, plus my maneuver dice. So 15 points of damage, and then now he has to make a DC 14 strength test or be knocked prone.
All right.
So 15. The big ones. There we go.
It saves.
Okay.
Because it's a DC 15, you said?
14, yes.
Yeah, it rolls with a +4, so.
Okay. Well, good to know that I know what his strength is now, so.
Okay. That is going to be into your turn, I guess?
Yes.
So how many? You did 14 damage, you said?
I did 15 damage, I believe.
15. Okay.
Yes, 15 because I have my superiority dice to damage on the attack.
It is now Pascal's turn.
I'll also walk up to it and attack.
All right, go ahead and hit. How many attack?
Thunder Smite never. Whatchamacallit it?
Gone.
Oh, I forgot that it had duration.
21. And I'll add a smite to that.
Regular smite, so.
Well,
burn.
a first level smite.
So that's 2d6 or 2d8?
2d8 plus it's probably an undead, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so 3d8. So 12.
That was your normal damage plus 3d8? Holy shit. Oh, that's a 3d8. Okay, so 28.
Yeah. That is a total of, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, it did not.
43 damage so far.
As you bring your sword down, you smite it. I will feast on your eyes.
Please don't.
I just smile at it.
It smiles back, but it's a lot less. It's more holy shit than oh that's intimidating. Its smile is very fucking weird. All right, moving on to the next round, which is Talon.
All right, so I would like to. How far away from it am I?
You are
45, 50-ish.
Oh wait, that's way too far. You would not be that far away.
Mm-hmm.
Camping together, so it'd be like you guys. Let's say everyone, you're within 20 feet of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out the short swords and run up to it. I'm gonna try hitting it with short swords this time.
Alrighty.
Go ahead and
So
roll it.
remember, with two-handed weapons, the second attack counts as a bonus action, and you don't add your bonus to damage on the second hit.
That is a 23 to hit with 9 damage plus the sneak attack.
So 2d6s, it's 20.
Oh my god. Okay, solid 20 damage.
And then your second attack.
Do I just roll a straight d20 for that? I don't add any of...
If I remember correct, there's like multiple things that you have to. Let me look again. Because the feat adds something, and then the fighting style adds something. I need to see which one.
Well, the thing is that I don't have a feat or a fighting style, so I think it's just
I'm
straight.
Trying to figure out real quick.
Pretty sure it's just a straight D20. No modifiers.
You might get the to hit, but I'm not sure. Because I think the feat just says that you can use.
You get the to hit, but you don't get the ability modifier to damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
So
feat gives it.
Attack,
the feat
you get
says that you can dual large weapons and not have to have a finesse weapon.
Okay, so it's 23 to hit on the other one, so I'll roll damage separately. So that's
or you just do -4.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because the feat says that you get +1 AC while wielding 2 weapons. You can use 2 weapon fighting without having to use the light weapon. You can draw and stoke one-handed weapons normally. Yeah, okay. So that's what that feat does, and then the fighting style lets you add your bonus to damage. So yeah, it's you add your roll to hit, but you just roll regular damage.
So how much have you done?
So total, I do 20. 23. 23 points of damage.
All right. After both attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. It is now Quizzy. Your turn.
Lighting up last fire arrow. 19.
19. That hits.
And 9, and then I get an extra d6 still.
You would have to, you can't, the arrow wouldn't have stayed lit for an hour.
No, she was doing her second one.
Okay.
Yeah, I had 2.
Because she only had 2.
Ouch.
So 11.
That was not worth it.
He has taken 77 points of damage.
Good. All right, its turn. So, the first attack, Pascal, it bites. It tries to bite you.
Okay, good luck.
Oh, you're not going to be saying that in a second. So that plus 20. I mean, plus 7. So that puts it at 21.
Plus 20, what?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, I just realized.
Alright, so go ahead and make me a con save.
Katie, you know you have advantage right now, right?
Why do I have advantage?
Because you turned to hit Pascal, meaning that he left his back towards you.
I mean, I automatically get sneak attack.
Yeah, but now you have advantage, so critical hitting.
Oh, wait, I'm...
Because that 2d6 can become 4d6 if you wanted to.
And take 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points of damage.
But I don't get a flanking bonus or anything.
That's 9.
Yeah, the flanking bonus is advantage.
So you guys watch as it bites the unnamed paladin, and as it does, his body stiffens up and just falls to the ground.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I do not have flanking bonus as a rogue. That's not a thing in 5th edition.
Nope, you just
I've always played with it, so it's...
So as you guys are talking during a fight, it brings its claw towards you, Talon.
Mm-hmm.
How much damage did I get?
21.
17 or 21.
Oh, cool.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Fucking hate whites so much.
It is not a white. Well, maybe it is. You don't know.
No, I just hate dealing with undead in fucking D&D. I hate them so much.
That does not count. Well. You take 18 damage.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and roll me a con save.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So it bites down on Pascal and on Paladin, and he goes stiff. And then you watch as he turns around, he slashes Katie, and she goes stiff. And suddenly,
I'm also at 1 hit point.
This fight is a lot more even.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
Next turn. It's the wolf.
Okay. Before I move character, if I go there, can I still hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is probably
And he has
get him killed.
pack tactics. So pack tactics trigger, he has advantage.
Hits.
Doesn't matter because he hit on the first time.
2d4 plus 2. And 6 damage.
Pascal, how are you doing on health?
I'm on 5 HP.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
you
dying
hit me
over
for
here.
21. What did you expect?
Alright. That ends its turn. I assume that ends his turn?
Yep. He has moved, he has bidden. Don't know what else he could do, really.
Neil, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I am going to... Doopa-doopa-doo. Let's see here. I'm going to hit with the... Just going to roll the hit on my first one. Actually, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll the hit. I'd say I have advantage for some reason. That's weird. What did I do that for?
Wait, you start. So this would be a second round of combat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
Well, 21 to hit, by the way.
Yeah, that still hits.
So, with that, I will do damage. So, 11. He's at that much. Then I'm going to take a step back. Knowing that I am incurring an attack of opportunity, as he goes to swing, I will use a maneuver to parry.
So that reduces how much it hits by?
Yeah, it reduces the amount of damage I take.
18 hit plus 7. So that hits, so that's... And go ahead and roll me a con save.
Well, first, let me... Does damage incur before the con save?
Damage technically incurs first. So 16 damage.
So I take a reduction of a d8 plus 2, meaning that I take a reduction of half.
Hey guys,
so
I have to
8.
head out.
So I take 8, 9, 10, 11, right?
Have fun.
Okay. Okay, we'll just say you've been paralyzed for the whole fight then.
Okay, see you guys later.
Okay, take care.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
So I that happens. So what does that? I end up taking 11.
Okay.
So 37 minus 11 is 26, and then I make a con save. 21.
You pass. You feel the same power that you imagined dropped your other two companions come over you, and you feel your body start to stiffen, but then you overcome it.
Then bonus action surge lunging attack.
All right.
So, boom. Roll the hit. 24.
That hits.
7 plus a d8.
You don't have the great weapon fighting sound?
No, I wanted defense.
Oh.
I prefer AC then, so 14 in total. 2.
97. By the way, this thing is not looking great. You guys have put a shit ton of damage into it.
8, 1. He has taken 102 points of damage.
Nice.
Actually, 7.
Oh, does he have resistances? Probably. Yeah.
Maybe he's
Okay.
weak to
So, yeah. So that's my turn.
All right. That brings it to Pascal. Go ahead and make it. Go ahead and make another con save. Yep, you saved.
There we go.
You get back up. But unfortunately, that does end your turn.
Yeah, fine.
Talon, she's still. We're gonna say she's still paralyzed. That brings it over to Quizzy.
15.
15.
Longbow attack.
All right.
Did it hit?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, that hits. No, 15? No, that misses.
Okay, then never mind.
His turn. He's gonna go ahead and move up. After you, Damien.
Mm-hmm.
Damien's son.
I mean, Neil. And he's going to bring out his glaive and strike you with it.
I had a fucking weapon the whole time, and he never thought of using it.
But he does incur a reaction from you, Pascal.
Yes.
And the dog.
Yay!
So you
How
guys-
so? He's still in range.
Yep.
I thought as if he moved.
Mhm.
Oh, leaves range.
Yeah, but he's still in range, so there's no attack of opportunity. Only when he moves out, when someone moves out of your range, you have an attack of opportunity with melee weapons, not range weapons.
That is true. Okay.
Well, the dog gets it at least.
There we go.
Why?
Why am
The
I
dog is standing
rolling?
right next to it.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm sorry.
He was flanking before.
All right. Never mind then.
Hey, if the DM wants to let us do extra damage, guys, come on.
No.
Ouch.
Holy shit.
Well, I'm fucking done. So go ahead and roll damage. Zero successes. Okay.
That's a 15 plus 3, so you take 16, 17, 18 damage.
I'm not dead, but barely.
Its glaive around you. It slashes into you.
Well, I'm not dead, but
I
only
will
kinda.
chew your bones and make us.
So what is it? 18. So 18 minus 26 is 8. Okay. Huh.
Okay.
And then it's gonna go ahead and pull out-
mysteriously appears and starts healing.
No, Wells. I don't know.
Yeah,
And then it's
DM control though.
She doesn't even want to play. It seems like.
And then she's gonna pull out her crossbow, his crossbow, and he's gonna point it at Quizzy, and he's gonna fire twice.
Hey, he's making a range attack and melee thing. I can hit him.
You can?
Yeah,
How so?
because he's
gets
making a range attack and melee thing. I can hit him while
Yeah,
he's
then he
doing
gets
it.
disadvantage. That's it. Yeah, you don't
Oh.
hit him.
Sorry, I'm thinking of old wolves.
That's a nat
That
20.
hits.
Well, he has
So, second
disadvantage.
attack misses, the first-
Disadvantage.
If you're attacking with a ranged weapon while you're melee with an enemy, you have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Oh, then he misses.
Yay!
Yeah.
Second attack. Either way, that hits. Luckily for
Yeah.
you, you didn't crit again.
So dumb.
3 criticals in a row.
Yeah.
the arrow soars over Neil's side and it lands straight into your shoulder. Yeah. All right, that ends his turn.
And that means Cool is up. 8.
That misses. All right, it is once again Neil's turn.
Bonus action to second wind. So a D10.
Very distraught. I got hit by an arrow.
Yeah, he's too worried looking over to you to attack.
Is it D10 plus my level or D10 plus my con score or con mod? Which one is it? I think it's my level. So I get that many hit points back. So I'm at 20 out of 37. And then swing to hit with great sword. Does a 14 hit? 11 damage if it works.
11 damage, yeah, that works.
Cool. 112.
I'm sorry, how much damage did you do total?
11. 2d6 plus 4.
Okay, my bad. Alright.
Because there aren't any uncommon magic greatswords as far as I know.
That ends his... is that end your turn?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty. We'll go on to the next turn, which is Pascal. You watch as David pulls out his blade, swings his blade once more, and takes another good slash out of the ghoul, who's already looking very damaged and angry, and just like ah.
So is it looking like?
That's what it was.
It's looking bad.
Yeah, it's looking very bad.
Okay, then I'll. I will. Okay. Bonus action, Thunderous Smite.
Yes. Heard it.
And I'll just try to hit it again.
Alright.
Last spell.
Go ahead. Hit.
Oh, fuck this shit. Miss.
Alright.
I don't think a 10 hits.
Nope.
Mm.
Is that end your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll, Quizzy.
21.
That hits.
Damage.
All right. As that arrow sinks into it, it looks very frantic around. It goes, oh, food for another day, and it's gonna go ahead and burrow back into the ground and begin to flee.
So now we get an attack of opportunity?
Yep.
Yes.
Yay! Hit it. What?
Do we have to roll?
Can I roll?
Or just damage?
You have to roll.
Roll the hit. You still have to hit. That hits.
Ah, yeah.
Cole got a 17.
So that's...
No. You don't get an attack of opportunity. Only Cole does.
Yay! Never mind. 6.
That
So
misses.
that's 9 plus 2d6. And I need to make a strength saving throw. Or be pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
What does it need to save against?
Strength, it's 15.
Holy you bastard! It's knocked prone.
Yeah, I smashed like into the ground or whatever it's trying to do.
Yeah, well.
How did you do that though?
It's the Thunderous Smite.
Does it last after more than one attack?
No, so it's concentration. It's concentration, so it stays until I hit. The first time I hit with a melee weapon attack, then it adds extra effect. So as long as I have concentration on it, then I still have it, and don't hit anything.
Neil, it did try to leave, I guess. So you go ahead and get your attack of opportunity as well.
Alrighty.
Misses.
15.
All right.
So,
Quizzy, it is now Cole's turn.
Like, fuck this shit. No, I'm gonna kill everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. 8, so no.
That misses. Neil, it is your turn.
It's prone, so you have advantage.
Yeah. Advantage.
Wow.
Well, fuck me.
You miss. Pascal, it is your turn.
Yeah, hit it more. Wait, I have advantage now, right?
Yeah, he's still prone. It's not his turn yet.
So that hit?
24. I didn't say so.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, somebody left.
Aw, we lost Joe.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Is that it?
That's 8 damage.
How do you kill it?
Well, if it's prone, I just want to stab my sword
Oops.
like right in the neck, under the chin, or back of the head, and then twist it, so like gets a really big hole in there.
Alright, so you just make a big hole in its neck when you stab through it?
Well, like at the base of its skull, like not like. So I like want to twist it, so I actually pop the head off, like off the spine.
Okay. So
that
you
should
guys
do it.
watch as it was starting to burrow away. You watch as he brought his sword down upon it, and a thunderclap hits it, knocking it, making it fall to the ground, which it already kind of was, but now it's just like prone on the ground. And then you watch as he brings it laid down once more into its neck and takes its head off. The thing screaming a last death screech. As its head is removed. And you guys, for that fight, go ahead and take 2,900 XP split between the 4 of you.
Oh wow.
Nice.
That was a CR5 creature. 725 each.
Thank you.
I think that's a level up.
Is it?
I think so.
650 now. I think you need 2,700 for level 4.
Well, we're at 1450. What did he say?
You get 750.
Oh, 750.
Yeah, you guys don't each get 2,900.
Oh.
It's like just the first 3 levels, like boom.
Well, we're close.
First 4
We're
levels.
at 22. 22,000. I don't know.
Alright. Cool.
Does it have anything on it?
Go ahead and search around on it. So yeah, you find its glaive. There's nothing special about it. It's just a glaive that looks like it's seen a lot of fights.
Okay.
It's a D10. It's a D10 damage if you hit it.
Yeah.
And that's reach.
Yep. Into his page. Let me see what he's got. He has armor, which is just a normal breastplate. Iron. It's a normal iron breastplate. He's got his helmet. You see that he has all his armor looks like it's donned with a bunch of strange insignias you've never seen before. Yeah. Other than that, he doesn't really have much on him.
Okay.
Do any of you want to take his blade, or is that just...
Yeah, I'm gonna take his stuff if no one else wants it. Pretty sure I can sell it.
You can wear the breastplate. You can wear medium armor.
Yeah, but she has higher dex than 2, so it's better with light armor.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it probably ends up on the same, but then you'll have disadvantage on stealth. And it's heavier.
Okay.
Whatever, I don't care.
Breastplate is 14, I think. And I think you have leather armor now, which is 11 plus dex, so you're on 15. So yeah, if you would wear a breastplate, you would have 16.
As you guys are talking, you guys hear groaning come from out of the hole that the beast emerged from, and you see that the guard comes out and he goes, "Ah, that was strange. I was pulled under, and all of a sudden I couldn't move."
You okay?
He looks like he has a scar, like a little bit of, not scar, like he has a little bit of blood around his neck area. He goes, "Oh, I think I'll be fine. Didn't hurt that much." And he climbs out of the hole, and you see that as he go ahead and roll perception.
Moment. 11. And my wolf has a natural passive perception of 13.
Okay. Yeah, you guys watch. You and the wolf. The wolf sees, and Pascal sees that as he gets out of the hole, he kind of like shields his eyes from the light. Like, oh gosh, light.
But he was just there. Now it's too light for him. And
It could potentially be a side effect of the paralyzation.
Oh. Well, in that case, can I use my divine sense to see if he's like not corrupted now?
Can I use survival to do the same thing?
Divine sense. What does that do?
A moment. The presence of strong evil registers on your sense like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings like heavenly music. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that's not behind total cover. You know the type of any being whose presence you sense, but it's not its identity. Within the same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated. So I would know if it's a celestial fiend or undead. And within 60 feet of me. That's not behind total cover.
All right.
And what kind of type it is?
You definitely get a noxious odor from him. And you can tell he's undead.
And what kind of type of undead?
What does that mean? Like, does it? I thought it says it doesn't tell you the type.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, yeah, the type, oh yeah, you're right, yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, cool.
Alright.
I'll tell him to stand back. I don't know where you come from and we are, but...
No, I'm sorry, you don't smell anything from him. That was my bad.
Oh. I smell something if he's celestial, fiend, or undead.
You know what? I'm reading this and I'm like, okay, yes, you do smell something from him. And he's definitely undead. But he's not like attacking you guys or anything. He looks like he's just kind of like hanging out.
Well, I will still say not to come closer.
He goes, What's wrong? We don't have. I don't have time for this. I need to go speak with the captain. And he starts to walk away from you guys.
I think we should follow him.
Okay, for real, or are we gonna do this next session? Because we're down to 2 people.
Yeah.
That is true.
We call it quit here. It's too bad, but can't really do anything with just 2 of us.
Yeah, no.
No, we can totally follow that guy. And...
Yeah, but I mean...
It'd be... Okay, I understand.
Yeah, I don't know
what happened. So I guess we'll have to call the session here. I apologize. Let me go ahead and hand out XP for that bullet fight real quick before you guys head out.
I thought you did already. You 725.
No, 29 was just for the creature you fought.
Yeah, okay.
I was originally going to bring in a cleric for that fight, but you guys managed to kill him.
Well, if I would have hit it, I would have smit it to smithereens.
Yeah. Well, you did technically in the end.
Yeah, the other one. This one as well.
Ah, true. Never mind.
I can do 3d8, 48, plus 2d6. And one strike. If I hit. I'm level 2 Paladin.
Oh, I thought we also did level 3.
Yeah, but I'm multi-classed.
Ah, okay. XP, please.
But you don't know that yet.
I'm doing the math right now.
Okay, sorry.
Should you maybe write it down in the Skype so everybody can see it?
All right, and so you all get 350 for that fight.
Yay!
How much?
350.
350. Then I'm at 2,000 now. Is that correct? Yeah.
Thank you. Good session, everybody.
Yeah, I apologize for the early ending. I don't know. Joe seemed kind of messed up that Noelle didn't show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll play next week again, hopefully.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I can be there. One moment. Let me check my schedule real fast.